Your mind is like a garden, and you have panic attacks right now because your garden contains a lot of bad fruits. But if you make time every day and turn this garden into a beautiful garden, then it is going to produce beautiful fruits, which means you are going to have a lot of good things in your life. Your mental health will start to upgrade. You will be the happiest, calmest, most empowered version of yourself. Your friends and family will stop worrying about you and start respecting you because you are now such a wonderful human being. Your ex girlfriend or your ex boyfriend or your competitors will just look at you and be jealous about how good you are doing in your life and regret that they ever messed with you. Now, if you want all of these things to happen, then you must make time every day of your life in order to uproot all the bad things that have been rooted in your garden right now and spend time inserting new seeds and watering that seed, providing minerals to that seed so that those seed will finally grow into a beautiful tree of happiness. Now, I'm talking like I'm some sort of poet, but I am not. I am very well aware of my deficiencies of English language, but I will try to do my best in order to completely teach what I know to heal your panic attacks because I have done the same. When I was starting out, I was so bad that I could not sit still even for 1 minute. I just had to move because I thought some force would just kill me if I stand still or sit still. So I kept running, I kept moving, I could not sit still. So at least I'm providing you a yoga nidra meditation in order to relax. I could not even do that. I had to do Om chanting. I just had to muster up all the courage in the world and had to do Om chanting for about 20 minutes in order to calm my nerves down. Now, anyway, I'm talking about you taking care of your mind and finally manifesting the life that you want. So, first thing that you must understand is the physical reality that you perceive through your five senses is just an extension of your own mind. So, if you have a bad state of mind, your physical reality, including your body, is going to be bad. If you're faced with a lot of bad circumstances in your life, bad events are happening to you, your body doesn't feel right, I am sure that your mind is not right. And if you just change your mind, all of them will change. This is the reason why yogis have been calling this physical reality as Maya. Maya means illusion. The physical reality is an illusion because it is projected from your own state of mind. This is the reason why they developed spiritual practices in order to change their state of mind so that their physical reality changes as well. They could upgrade their state of consciousness by doing various practices, and their biology and their physical reality got an upgrade as well. You're not the victim of your genetics, you're not the victim of your environment. You are the creator of your life. If you can just tap into your own inner power and change your state of mind, then you will know that you are the creator of your life, not the victim. Now, there are 3 steps in order to change your life. The first step is complete relaxation of your body. The way to do that is yoga nidra meditation or non-sleep deep rest meditation. Both of these things are the same. Today, Yoga Nidra meditation is known as non sleep deep rest, and NSDR has been popularized by people like Andrew Huberman, but it is just a derivative of Yoga Nidra meditation. I have a video on Yoga Nidra meditation on my YouTube channel. Check that out, and you will know how to achieve the state of relaxation that I'm talking about. What you are going to find out is after you do a 13-minute session of Yoga Nidra, you will achieve a state of relaxation in your body and you will achieve a state of alertness in your mind. This is the moment where the door between your conscious mind and the subconscious mind is wide open. Now you can make beautiful changes in your subconscious mind. You can reprogram your subconscious mind and the changes in your life will be so drastic that people will think that you're doing something illegal in order to change your life, but you're just reprogramming your subconscious mind. What you must know is when you do a yoga nidra meditation, your brain starts to produce beautiful, coherent alpha waves and theta waves. Alpha waves helps you to visualize things clearly, and theta waves helps your brain to become very suggestible to your own imagination. Whatever you imagine, whatever you visualize will naturally get impressed into your subconscious mind when your brain is under theta waves. Right now, while you're watching my video, you're on beta wave, while you're focused on this external reality. When you're focused on a problem of your life, when you're super stressed, you're producing high beta waves, which are not very good. So do yoga nidra meditation in order to achieve this slow, coherent brain waves of alpha and theta. The way to realize that you have achieved this beautiful brain waves is when your breathing rate has slowed down and it is getting relaxed and relaxed. So, when you do yoga nidra meditation, what you need to do next is you start to visualize that you are already the person that you desire to become and you're already doing the things that you want to do. Visualize that you are now a calm, happy, relaxed, joyful, empowered version of yourself. What are the things that you're going to do now that you have become this person? Start to visualize everything in detail. Maybe you're going to wake up in the morning with a big smile on your face instead of heart palpitation and sweating from your face. Maybe you're going to go to bed at night with a big smile on your face and saying to yourself, wow, I had an amazing day. Start visualizing this. Maybe you're going to talk differently to people. Maybe people are going to treat you differently. Maybe your friends and family are going to compliment you on how peaceful, on how relaxed you have become lately. Start to hear this compliment on your imagination act. The thing is, do everything in your imaginary scenario that signifies to your subconscious mind that you have healed. That is the key. That is the key of making your visualization act effective. Maybe start to date people in your imaginary act, because right now you cannot date. A lot of people cannot date when they are inflicted with mental pain. Start to touch your romantic partner's hair, start to kiss them, start to smell their perfume, start to drink coffee with them, start to smell aroma of coffee, because right now maybe you're avoiding stimulating agents like coffee. Start to do everything in your imaginary scenario that you cannot do right now because you're inflicted with mental pain. Start to comment down on my video. Oh my God, thank you. Because of your videos, I have healed. Start to hear the clicking noise that your keyboard makes when you're typing this statement out. The key to making your visualization very strong is providing all the sensory modalities, all the sensory vividness to your imaginary scenario. The things that you can see, the things that you can hear, the things that you can smell, the things that you can taste, the things that you can feel. When you provide all the sensory vividness to your imaginary scenario, your brain loses its distinguishing ability between what an imagined act is, which is provided with all the sensory vividness, and what an experience that you have in this three-dimensional world is. Now, your brain is going to create neural networks that reflect like all the imaginary scenario is actually happening to you in real time. How cool is that? Start to take advantage of this wonderful property of your mind. Now, the third step is immerse yourself into this imaginary scenario and keep mentally rehearsing this over and over and over and over again. And don't imagine as if you're watching some movie and you're just some third person spectator. You have to be the first person actor. You have to be the man or the woman in that imaginary scenario, and you have to do everything as a first person. And when you mentally rehearse this imaginary scenario where everything is wonderful in your life, where everything turns out perfectly in your life, where you have completely healed, where you are doing completely amazing things because and you're now a different version of yourself, and you keep rehearsing this scenario, the neural network that was formed inside of your brain starts to become hard, permanent, and set. Now that neural network is going to send a rush of chemicals down your body. These chemicals are going to create feelings in your body, feelings that are equal to that imaginary scenario. Your imaginary scenario signified that your problems are solved and everything is working out perfectly for you. So you are going to feel the feelings of positivity, of joy, of empowerment, of gratitude, and all of these elevated emotions are the secret of creating this imaginary scenario into your material existence. These feelings are what breathes life into the imaginary scenario. This is the reason why 20th century spiritual leader Neville Goddard said imagination creates reality. But there's a condition there. The condition is the imagination needs to be very strong. How to make it strong? By providing it sensory vividness. And you need to feel the emotions of that imagination. The moment you start to feel the emotion of gratitude, your healing begins. We have this stupid way of thinking that in order to feel thankful, in order to feel grateful, something needs to happen in your world. Your healing needs to happen, and then you will feel grateful. No. If you are creating your life from your imaginary scenario, from this wonderful human imagination, then the first thing is to feel the emotions of your imagination, and then your healing will begin. And then whatever you have imagined will come to life. Now, the thing that you need to get really good at is sustaining these elevated emotions of positivity, of gratitude, of joy. And in order to do that, you need to show up every day. In order to do that, you need to do these three simple steps every day, every morning after you wake up, every night before you go to bed at night, whenever free time you get during the day. And you'll be really good at holding your attention on a particular imaginary scenario and deriving the feelings from that imaginary scenario. Because right now, your attention span is very short because modern world is taking attention away from us so rapidly. TikToks, YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, instant gratifications, drugs, alcohol, everything is taking attention away from you. Even the events, bad events that happen in your external circumstance, which put you in a bad mood, put you in a negative state, emotional state, is draining your attention away from you. Don't allow that to happen. Pay attention to your inner world of thoughts, feelings, and mental imagery, and start ignoring your bad external circumstance. And when you make your inner world of thoughts, feelings, and mental imagery more real, more important, and you sustain the elevated emotions of joy and gratitude, then everything that you have visualized must come to life. It's a law. You cannot deny this. I challenge you to prove me wrong. If you prove me wrong by following these three simple steps, I will stop making these videos. But you cannot, because you are the creator of your life. This is the reason why Bible says you are made in the image of God, because you can create anything in this world. The kingdom of heaven lies inside of you. So start unlocking this kingdom of heaven. Start unlocking the happiness that lies inside of you. Upanishads say Aham Brahmasmi, which means I am the source of creation. You are the source. Do not look for anywhere else. Inside is the only way out. So completely change yourself, completely change your life by focusing your attention in the inner world of thoughts, feelings, and mental imagery. Change them into a very positive one. Derive feelings from them, and you will overcome your panic attacks in no time. Now, I have made a ton of different videos on how to completely overcome your panic attacks. But if you still feel like you cannot do it alone, then I have my Gmail, my Viber, my Telegram, my WhatsApp, all in the description box down below. Message me, and then we can get started right away. I will provide you one-to-one online coaching. Remember, sky's the limit once you truly know how to imagine correctly and feel the emotions of your desired imagination correctly. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.